MAPCON's menu generator allows users to customize their menus to fit their specific needs. Customized menus allow for a more streamlined MAPCON experience that is tailored to individual users and groups. These menus can separate the most used features from those that aren't used as much and can eliminate menus and options that aren't necessary for certain users. In this tutorial, we will learn how to assign custom menus to both user and group profiles within MAPCON. This feature is exclusive to MAPCON Pro and requires advanced utilities. Administrators can assign new menus to a group profile. A group profile is a classification that can be assigned to a group of similar users. For instance, if a company has a group of people who deal primarily with inventory management, those users can be grouped together in an inventory administrator group profile. To assign the custom menu to a user group, the administrators will start at the admin menu and continue to the system setup menu. Then click Group Profile to bring up a list of established user groups in their MAPCON system. From the lookup, double-click the desired group to assign the menu to. We'll select Maintenance Technician and then click the Main and User Menu tab. The right of the screen will show the set menu options for the main menu and user menu. In this example, the Maintenance Technician group will already have a user menu assigned. If assigning a user menu to a new user group, this field will generally be blank. However, for this example, we will be replacing the already assigned user menu with the menu just created. The upper list on the screen will show everything that falls under the main menu, and the bottom half of the screen will list all the custom menu options. From the lower list, double-click the desired custom menu, which in this example is Technician menu. The field next to the user menu will now reflect this selection. Finally, click Save Record. Custom menus can also be assigned to individual users. To do this, administrators will start at the admin menu and continue to the System Setup menu and finally click User Profile to bring up the list of users. There are two ways to assign a custom menu to a user. To assign the custom menu through a group profile, double-click their name from the lookup and at the bottom of their main information, check the Assign Group Profile to User box. Once checked, the field next to it will turn red. Double-click this field to bring up a list of available user groups and select the one that custom menu is assigned to. If a user group assignment needs to be altered, click the checkbox again to clear the info and then repeat the previous steps to assign the correct user group. To assign a menu directly to a user without worrying about a group profile, make sure the box on the user's main tab is unchecked. Once unchecked, a tab labeled Menus will appear at the top. Selecting that tab will bring up a screen similar to the one on the group profile page. In the bottom list, select the menu for that employee, which will then appear in the field next to the user menu. Here there is also an option to have the Setup menu visible, which can be helpful for administrators to access. Whichever method you choose to assign a menu, the final step will be to click Save Record at the top. Now, when users log into their MAPCON system, they will see the custom menu when they click the My Menu tab at the top of their screen. Administrators can set systems so that certain users will only see their custom My Menu or leave the main menu accessible. Some set up their MAPCON so that features used on a daily basis are quickly found in their My Menu, but leave the main menu to find features that are used far less often but still needed. In MAPCON systems that are version 6.4 and above, menus can be assigned to groups and users from the menu editor. To access the menu editor, begin at the main menu, click Utilities, and select Show Menu Editor. On the right side will be a list of existing custom menus. Drag one of the options from this list to the open space on the left to bring up the menu. Above the list, a new button will now be available to click to assign this menu to a user or a user group. Once assignments have been made, click Save Record. For these tips and more, check out MAPCON Technologies on social media. Thank you for choosing MAPCON.